Hey guys, welcome back to Bret's Brain. I'm Bret Kaloran. This week's video is about a visual guide to compression and how it affects your audio files. I like using my eyes. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I mean, Avid spends all this money making Pro Tools look nice and giving us detailed waveforms. And looking at it and seeing it, I kind of know what's going on just looking at it first. If it's stuff I didn't record and I'm mixing for someone. So when I open a session, I can kind of see if they compressed, if they didn't, how dynamic it is, blah, blah, blah. So what I did is I kind of got a couple drum sounds, just a drum room recording, just a loop kind of thing. I'm going to show you different levels of compression and what it looks like. So what I did is I actually had the track, I put the compressors on, then I bussed it and printed it to the following tracks. But I'll show you which one is which. So the first track is just the room, no compression. Pretty simple, it's a sound we all know. The second track is kind of a room sound with a 4:1 ratio. It's pretty simple. I just kind of used the preset that's in here and modified it a bit. But another thing I want to show you before I show you that is if you hold command and you click the volume thing here, you can see the peak value. So the reason that's important is if your peak value on your track after you do the compression is really loud, say it's like gets to -3, but your original track was -7, that means that your compressed track's 4 decibels louder. So if you can pull down your output on the compressor, 4 dB, it'll have the same level, but it'll sound louder because the way the compression works. So let's just have a listen to the 4:1 room sound, and I've gone ahead and I've made them all similar so that the volumes are all the same, but it'll sound louder. So let's have a listen. So you can see in between, there's a lot more information in between the notes now. That's what the compressor's doing. It's bringing up that stuff. So we have a crushed one, which is the bottom one, where we have all the buttons in. And you can see there's a ton of information in between. So every note will seem longer and louder, but it doesn't take up any more room on your meters. So let's have a listen. So that's way louder as far as getting energy out of it and making it fit in your mix. So we'll listen to the uncompressed, we'll listen to the crushed one. And remember, they take up the same amount of room on your meters, so same amount of headroom still available kind of thing. So let's listen to the first one. Last one. Perfect. So I just wanted you guys to see what it looks like and see what those extremes actually visibly look like. So I hope that kind of makes sense. I hope that can help you out a little bit. But until next time, guys, have a good day.